Today we're going to work on multiplicative comparison. I'd like you to compare these two numbers. How are they similar and how are they different? Well, 6 is 1 digit and 12 is 2 digit. 12 is 6 more than 6. And 6 is 6 less than 12. In the past, when you have two numbers, you often compare them using addition and subtraction. For example, 6 is 6 less than 12. Today, we're going to work on comparing them with multiplication, which is our multiplicative comparison. So let's compare them using multiplication. How many times as great is 12 as 6? You might know this at the top of your head because they're such friendly numbers, but let's draw a tape diagram to help us out. I have my 12 in my purple and my 6 in my red. If I were to include another 6 here to get 12, you would see that 12 is 2 times as many as 6. You could check your work by multiplying 6 times 2, which you would get 12. Here's your task for today. We're going to continue to compare two numbers using multiplication. Look at this visual. It says 12 is 6 times as many as 2. So we have 12 at the top and 2 at the bottom. You can see that if we multiply 2 times 6, we would get 12. $1 is 4 times as much as a quarter. So 4 quarters would give us $1. 1 foot is 12 times as long as an inch. So here's my foot right here, and here I have 12 inches. This is just a reference page to help you support your work. The second page shows how we use tape diagrams, which I showed you initially. So for the numbers 35 and 7, we can compare them by drawing first 35 and 7 and seeing how many 7s actually go into 35. We can see that there are 5 7s within 35, so 35 is 5 times as many as 7. You'll continue doing that for the numbers 48 and 6. And then there are 3 questions that involve different comparisons. Use a tape diagram to show these comparisons. When we're using multiplication as a comparison, you'll want to use these sentence frames to help support your work. Blank times as many as blank. Blank times as much as blank, and blank times as long as blank. You'll also want to refer to these examples of tape diagrams if you get stuck. Finally, look at the right section of your learning plan. If the father is 3 times as old as his daughter, that means blank. Use detail to justify your answer in your math notebook. You can even put a father's age and decide what the daughter's age would be. That part is up to you. Have fun using multiplication to compare two numbers, and be sure to show all of your work and bring any questions you have to the next time you meet with your teacher.